Welcome to another episode of Okay Real Quick. I'm your host, Tameka Monae. And today, y'all, I got something real special going on. We've been talking about relationships, and we've been talking about everything. And I was just like, I had a topic that I wanted to talk about. And I figured, who could I get to come up here and talk about this with me? You know what I mean? Because, I mean, if it's any, I need an expert. So, I have the one and only Luey the 13th.
What's going on, everybody?
Thank you for coming up. So, you have too many things going on, too many AKAs. So I want you to introduce yourself, tell people a little bit about you before we get into the.
All right, for those of you that don't know, my name is Luey the 13th, aka I am not Rich Dollars, aka I am the handsome promoter, aka I am the best side nigga ever.
All right, so now we're gonna talk about that.
Let's talk about it.
Let's just say it first. We know each other for a while. We knew each other for a couple years now. Yes. So I know how people used to think he was like Rich Dollars, which I thought was like the funniest thing in the world. You actually met Rich Dollars. Yeah. So what did he say? How did that transaction go?
It was crazy because during the time I actually met him, I was promoting with a promoter of mine named Suave at BB King's. We used to do Saturday Night Live. Mm-hmm. And I was actually on stage one night, and Ty Boogie was DJing, and I didn't know Rich Dollars was in the building, and a female came up behind me and slapped my neck. You know, I was actually talking to a female, and she started putting a hand on my face every time I turn around. You always in the bitch face and everything like that. I'm like, bitch, I don't even know you. You understand what I'm saying? So in the process of it, Rich Dollars actually started walking up on stage. Okay. But the crazy thing about it is, you know, we light skinned, he's taller than me, but we just had the same colored shirt on. So you didn't know who was who from the back and everything. And during that time, Ty Boogie introduced us and stuff like that. And that's when I actually met him officially.
Did he know that people often mistake you as Rich?
Nah, he didn't know. You know, because I never knew who he was, to be honest with you, because I wasn't into the love and hip hop thing and stuff like that. You know, I'm party promoting. Like, I ain't watch TV. You know, I ain't watch TV in jail. I ain't watch TV on the streets. So.
Now this.
You know?
I hate you. But anyway, so as you say, you consider yourself the handsome promoter. How long you been promoting?
Since officially, 2012, I'm gonna say officially. That's when I started my company called Good Life Entertainment. Okay. You know, so a few years before that, you know, I was just learning. I was just dipping, dabbing into it, didn't give it my all. But once I came home from jail, stuff like that, like 2012. March 24, 2012 is when I got released, and I took it 100%. You know, the party promoting thing. Something that I learned from my cousin Obi-Wan Kenobi. You know.
Shout out to Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah, the black guy. Obi-Wan Kenobi, all the girls know him.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, shout out to him. So let's get into it. You claim to be the best side nigga ever. Where the fuck did that come from? And why would you even give yourself that title?
This is where it is. The name actually came about. I was actually laying I was actually laying on a female's lap watching Love and Hip Hop one day. And
yo, this story.
It's good. You know, so it was a friend of mine and stuff like that, you know. We was sitting down and everything, and then she was like, yo, you a side nigga.
Oh, wow.
Like, I'm laying on, I said, what? She said, yo, you a side nigga. Like, you single, you do what you do, but you do what you do great. You understand? And all the girls just don't mind fucking with you, knowing you doing what you do. And we were speaking about it, and I came up with the slogan, the best side nigga ever. And then I came up with the best side bitch ever. And I made it as the t-shirts.
I remember.
And I just wanted to see what the response was going to be. And during that time, me and my business partner, 6'5", was doing 2 for 2 at Aces. And I wore the shirt. I wore the shirt at Aces, and the response that I got from it was a high response and a high demand for the shirts and stuff like that.
Oh, I about to say high demand for you to be a side nigga?
Yeah, it was more so of a shirt clothing line thing and stuff like that. So, you know, people started recognizing me from the shirts, and I just started taking the page and started making it into, you know, the side nigga shit. Then I started realizing, like, the world we live in today, you know, you can have a wife, a husband, a boyfriend, a girlfriend.
No, the fuck
and
you can.
People still doing them no matter what, you know. Come on, now, let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
I'm not with the shits. I'm gonna say I've been like I know that people have side chicks and all that stuff like that. I don't understand the necessity of them. You know, me personally, I would never have a side nigga, cause one, I'm not organized like that. You have to be organized as a female to have a side nigga.
You do?
Yeah. You know what it's like to schedule dicks? Like, do you know what that's like? I'm being 100% honest. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I don't know, sir.
It's like guys don't understand. Like, this is my thing. This is why I don't have a side nigga. I either single and I just have some friends, or I have a dude. All
right, so when you say you just have some friends, what are these friends?
I mean, you my friend. You know what I mean? That's when I have my friends. I have.
Like, elaborate. You know.
Okay. You want me to get into it? All right. So if I'm single, I have a dude that I smash and dash.
Okay.
I got a dude that might take me out to eat. You know what I mean? I got a nigga that, might throw some money in that account. You know. So
each man is for something.
Everybody has a purpose.
But just one dude is just laying the pipe.
9 out of 10, because I can't really rotate dicks.
10 out of 10, but then if you dealing with more than one nigga,
nah, you be amazed. You don't really gotta do much.
You don't?
As a girl.
As a woman?
Nah. We lucky like that.
Who, with you?
We're lucky like that. We don't really have to do much.
Really?
Nah.
What you think I gotta do?
So, but you a dude. Like, you ain't really spending no money, but chick know. And you might be the dude that she fucking, so you ain't really gotta do nothing.
But if I'm the best side nigga, then what do you think?
You just quiet. Yeah. If that means, to me, that's what that means.
That's what it is?
Like I said, with me, I don't have a side nigga because all right. 9 times out of 10, the side nigga is the better sexual nigga.
Always.
You know what I mean? Better sexual nigga. He probably, because side niggas don't really spend money like that if they do. I don't know. Unless they're like old niggas and their sugar daddies, that's a whole different situation. But if it's like a side nigga, you know what I mean? He probably like the better sexual dude, nasty dude. You cannot schedule that ahead of your man. And that's, you know what I mean? So you got to schedule that in between your dude. So it's like you got to have, like my man can't follow you. If that makes sense. You know what I mean? It's like you can't stick your thumb in a hole and then put your pinky in there and it feel the same. You got to put your pinky first and then your thumb. The pinky, you know exactly. That, right? That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying you can't. So it's like I got to schedule these niggas out because I got to see you on Wednesday. Then I can't see my man on Thursday. I got to schedule him Friday. But I want to fuck with you Friday because you got a party. So I want to be. It's hard. Like, it's a hard way to balance that shit out. Then me, I'm ditzy a little bit. Very. So watch your mouth. You're gonna tell people how you really know me.
You want me to really tell them?
But I'm saying, so with me, I don't I have to do the same thing with both dudes. I don't want to see the same movie twice. Cause I'll fuck around and be like, yo, remember we saw it? You be like, no, bitch, I don't remember that. Yeah. And I get in trouble. That's why I don't do that shit. Cause I talk too much. Like, you my dude, I want to talk. So we watching Transformers. I didn't realize I ain't see it with you. I saw it with somebody else. I'm like, yo, babe, here come that part. You be like, bitch, I ain't never seen this movie. I'm like, ooh.
You just selling yourself.
See, I got the Fire Stick, and then he be like, no, I gave you that Fire Stick, bitch. We watching it on the Fire Stick now. Like, I got too many issues. I can't have a side nigga. I've been a side chick.
How did that work out for you?
You know what? You want me to get into it?
I want to know, just cut it short. Like, you was a side chick on what, a sexual level, financial?
Nah, on the real, I didn't even know I was a side chick till the nigga started posting his girlfriend. Yeah, let's talk about it.
Well, you can't be mad at that.
I was mad at that.
But you can't.
I can't because I stayed.
You can't be mad, period.
Why? Because
the Bible talks about husband and wife. It doesn't say nothing about boyfriend and girlfriend.
Listen, he wasn't married to Shorty.
All right, so you can't get mad, though. Get mad if he has a wife.
No, nigga, what the fuck are you talking about?
Ah, man. What I'm talking about is people allow themselves to get upset about things they really can't control. And when they found out certain situations that they can take control of, they choose to stay in the same situation. So I look at it as, if you're going to stay in the same situation that you found out that made you feel some way, but you know you will feel another way later, is either you're going to deal with it.
Yeah, that's not great.
Is either you're going to deal with it or you're going to leave it alone. Like, I feel as though people put stress and hurt on amongst themselves.
You sound so deep right now.
It's
oh
the
my
truth,
boy,
though.
you're at the bottom of the ocean right now.
It's the truth, though. You know, because you can fix the situation yourself. And once you found out they had a girlfriend, that was your choice right there to stay or go. So if you stayed, then you was gonna have to deal with everything that came along.
No, I mean, but when I say I didn't know, like when I say like I was the side chick for a long time, I didn't know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Us as men.
So I didn't know. And when I found out, I was like, word, my nigga? Like, I like you.
That's why when you say it's hard to schedule certain things like that, it's really not.
Girls,
hard.
it is.
Not necessarily, because you put in time what you want to put in time for.
I want to put in time with both of y'all, and I cannot physically deal with both of y'all.
It can work, though. It works. It works now.
I wouldn't know.
You know, it works now. You understand?
Why you scheduled? My man is your man. That's you? You on the weekends?
Listen, man. I'm not just a weekend, man.
Like, that's what it is? Like, I wouldn't know. I can't. That's how I see it. That's why I don't deal with it.
You know, one thing about it is, like, you just got to be honest and real with everybody from the door and let them know what it is that you're looking for from the beginning.
Besides, no.
Listen,
You talk about relationships.
No, I'm not talking about
not you ain't telling your girl, yo, I love you, but I got a side bitch. I will shoot you.
At the end of the day, whether you are single or with someone, you still have to let it be known, because the days that we live in now, people form relationships without talking about them. It just happens to form into it, and then when something like the homie posted this girl on Instagram, now you feeling some type of way, but it's your fault because you took the time to know him. You didn't get the time to learn him.
Yes, I did.
You didn't learn
him. He lied.
No,
he wasn't being the honest person. You didn't pay
attention.
No,
because he was winding down. He was dicking you down.
No, slow down.
He gave you that discipline dick.
You gotta no, other way around. However, when I'm gonna say this, like I said, it wasn't that I was. This is a mistake that I make. I'm too understanding. Okay, I'm too understanding. I learn you so much that I learn what you do and I understand your situation. So, like, say you're a promoter, right?
Which I am.
Yeah, no, I'm giving you an example. You are a promoter, right? So you're a promoter. You're busy. You work your 9 to 5. Then you come. You have parties this day, that day, this day. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So me being I don't really want to party like that because I got my own shit going on. But me being your girl, I understand your situation. So I'm not going to be like, I'm not going to run up in your party every day. I'm not going to follow you around. I'm a trust that you are doing the right thing. Meanwhile, you ain't even going to your Wednesday party. Or you going late. You with your side chick. You know what I mean? Or you telling me like, oh, you know, we had a meeting because I got a party Saturday. I'm not going to doubt that because you do have a party Saturday. I'm getting coins off your party Saturday. So I'm going to let you go handle your business Saturday. However, you didn't need to be at that meeting and you weren't. So that's what I'm saying. Like it's like the problem is that it's like as a female, what do you do? Because you want to trust your nigga, you don't want to be on his ass, but at the same time, you got to be on his ass. I got shit to do.
I hear what you're saying.
I gotta trust you. So that's what my situation was. And next thing I know, me being so understanding, my understanding was understanding the fuck up out of there.
So you left once she posted?
No, I stayed for a couple weeks because I was still getting shit.
So you still for the financial reason
understand after. I was still doing me though. I mean, I was still doing me too. And this is another thing I have a question about. This one makes me laugh, side nigga. Like, okay, I was talking to dude. He had a girl, so now I'm your side girl. Yeah. So me, I did me. That nigga found out I was doing me and damn near risked his relationship with his girl because he was barking on me. And I was like, nigga, you got a whole girlfriend. Like, you got a whole family. Y'all got pictures together. Mm-hmm. Like, I just was chilling with this nigga.
He was emotionally involved deeper than what he explained.
Well, then you should have wifed me. You can't come back.
He couldn't wife you. He already had one. You understand?
Still, you should have did that.
He wasn't a Muslim. You know?
Yo.
You know? But that's just the world we live in today and stuff like that.
I mean, I just feel like it's so.
But you want to know? You know what I really feel like? You know, because I've been through it. You know, I was in a relationship for 4.5, and I was basically, you know, dating a promoter, and I was strong with it, and I never knew. You understand what I'm saying? Like everything that you said with the meetings and shit like that, and a lot of people that actually was around me, that person that I met through her and everything like that, knew what was going on, but it really wasn't their place to tell me because.
Is it?
And some places it's not though, because they don't owe me nothing.
I agree.
You understand what I'm saying?
I agree, but then do they call? I think people that call you friends. I talked about this.
Yeah, but you know, I look at it like it's hard to distinguish and stuff like that. How you determine it, because it's either they keep their eyes blinded to it, and don't involve themselves around it for anything.
I agree.
Or they know what's going on. They want to say something because they built a general relationship with you, and they know the fuckery, but it's not their place. It's like they don't owe you nothing.
You know what?
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, but sometimes, but sometimes you'll look at it like, damn, you give me pounds, you give me daps, like you say what's up to me and shit like that. So if you knew this was going on, you would look at it as you being phony, but. You gotta remember, when you date somebody or side nigga, side chick, marriage or whatever, you into their world, and their world is a world that you don't really know. You have to learn it. So everybody is basically accepting you because of them.
I agree.
And at the end of the day, they're not really gonna tell you everything unless something happens between them personally and shit like that.
But you know what's so funny? I agree with you on that, because I always say my friends are gonna have my back, regardless. My friend's gonna have my back, and your friends, like, say we were dating, your friend's gonna have your back. My friend's gonna have my back. But still, like, if you are somebody that shares our space as us, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like you're my best friend is my best friend. My homeboys are my homeboys. But you're somebody that came in the mix, and you're sharing our space. You're my friend as much as they're your friend. You know what I mean? That makes sense?
It makes sense because that's like, how you view it.
With me, I just see
perspective.
With the way I see it too is like, if no one, like I said, no one owes you anything. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But I feel disrespected when people know so much, or they see you looking crazy. You know what I mean? They see you looking crazy. You looking crazy, and they don't be like, "You sure?" Even if they don't give you everything, you sure? I even said this on my last joint. Like, I don't expect my friends to come and tell me everything. Yeah. Even if you got to do something like, me, come out with me. No, I'm good. Nah, come out with me. Come out with me. And I'll be like, all right. And I go with you. You put me in a situation to see what I need to see. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Because now I see it. So I'm not mad at you for doing that. You didn't tell me, but you saw how crazy I was looking at you. You put me in a situation to see what it was. You know what I mean?
Those situations.
It's a complicated situation, but it kind of helps your friend that you call a friend.
No matter how you look at it, it can be a hurtful situation.
It's gonna be hurtful regardless.
Because whether I don't tell you, but I put you in a situation, or I tell you and I took too long to tell you. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
don't tell me after.
It could go many ways and stuff like that. But to be honest with you, you know, a couple of her friends told me. Now that's when I had
that happened to me.
I had to level up a little bit and pay more attention, because the ones that told her was the ones that she was actually breaking away from as friends. You understand?
So that's a different.
So
you don't know if it's
that type of situation could be a get back, but it was just certain things that came across my table.
Somebody told me too. Somebody really broke down everything to me, and I'm to this day grateful. Only thing I regret is I got mad. And I spazzed, and I told.
You want to know something? I got
and
mad.
I was so mad at that I did that, because what happened was that I genuinely appreciated this person. I really respected them, and I held them higher, because they really. I mean, even though it's like you snitching, but you saw how crazy I was looking, and it's like, damn, Meek, like, I can't see you go out like you are a good chick, and this is what's happening to you. Let me break down.
Are you a good chick?
Nigga, I'm amazing.
Amazing?
I'm amazing.
What's amazing about you?
You gotta know me. You gotta learn me.
You
gotta learn me.
I don't want to know you. I was learning you at one point.
No, you was knowing me.
I was learning you.
Okay, we're gonna talk about it. Let's get into it. Luey. You want to talk about it? Let's talk about it.
I ain't want. You want to talk about it?
Let's talk about it.
Why you stop fucking with me?
Okay, let's explain. Okay. Once upon a time, not long ago, me and you did exchange numbers, and we was hanging out for a little bit. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Nothing crazy.
Nah, nothing crazy.
Didn't get to that point, but don't.
I stopped it.
You stopped. We're not gonna. Okay, we're not gonna have this lie. We're gonna kill this lie right here today.
No, it's not a lie.
It's a lie.
No, it's not a lie, because me and you probably
we have two different perspectives.
Perspectives of it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so me and you was talking for a little while. We was texting, hung out a couple times. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Rode the train a couple times, because you was literally. This is 2012.
I just came home.
You was just not getting in the mix, everything like that. And it was just like a situation where I kind of just, as I was learning you, I was learning what the situation was. And me knowing, having my experience, I was just like, all right, I'm going to let this nigga be him for a while. Because, one, you home. you just came home, still your papers, you still doing your thing, you getting into this party shit, which I know already, because I knew the party scene back when it was real partying.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you know what? He cool. I don't got no beef, no malice, no nothing, but I knew what you was about to enter. And I'm like, we'll be cool.
That's why I stopped fucking with you.
What? You stopped fucking with me?
Yeah.
I thought we just mutually stopped texting each other.
Nah, I just stopped.
Oh, okay. Because I stopped too.
Yeah, I stopped first.
I just didn't respond. Like I wasn't
hitting you
no good morning. I wasn't sending you good morning text.
And you was, but you know how
I
know this is how I knew she was really feeling the kid. Because one day I called her like, "Yo, I'm pull up on your block." I had rented a car and shit like that. She came downstairs and barked on me. You understand? She came downstairs and barked.
Because you was cool. We was cool.
And you came downstairs and barked at me because you was like, you don't never get no time. You don't want to spend no time with me.
Yeah, because at the time you was on your party shit. You was hitting me early in the morning. I'm like, nigga, I'm asleep. I gotta work tomorrow. Like you hitting me like, yo, me come down. Like nigga, I got a job. Like I gotta go to work in the morning.
I had a job too.
Yeah, but you ain't have a job. You had a job, but you have a job.
What's a job?
Like a job you got now. You had a job, and I
had the same job that I had when I got locked up.
Okay.
I came home and went right back to the same job.
Nah, you didn't.
I did so. I went back to Western Beef.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You had a job. You have a job. Stop it.
Alright.
So, I mean, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's different.
Like, job.
Like, you know what I mean? You ain't have,
Alright, so I love
you wasn't in the union.
You
wasn't in the union.
We ain't in the union now.
Oh, well then, nigga, enjoy your night. This has been another episode.
No, union bad. I ain't gonna hold you. My job kind of better than the union.
Listen, I'm joking with you right now, but I'm just saying. At that time, it was a different situation. You was doing that. You was just all over the place. And you know you were. You was all over the place.
So it wasn't about no female then.
It wasn't about females. It was just I knew what you was about to get into because I seen what it was, and then I was glad because after that,
the more of the story, she was digging me. And she knew that she would have fell for me and everything like that. She didn't want to deal with the bullshit that was gonna come across with the parties and the girls and everything like that. That's what it really was. I'm
not gonna take away from the fact that I liked you because you liked me too. But I knew what you was about to get your shit into, and I was like, I'm not dealing with that shit. I'm good. I'm gonna let him get it out his system, and we'll see what happens.
Is it out my system?
No. But no best side nigga ever.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah, that's him. Him is me.
But. Him is me. But like I said, it was just that was a situation for what it was. And, I became
who I am.
Who you are. You know what I mean?
I learned a lot.
I'm glad for the growth in the whole party thing. I see what you're doing. I think that's dope.
I appreciate it.
You know what I mean? You set out on a goal and you are achieving it. Because I was there.
Yeah, you was there from the beginning of the making.
There, so I watched. I be seeing you. I'm like, okay, do your thing. I hear you.
So what else, man? What other questions you got for me?
I'm just conversing.
You ask me anything you want. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just conversing with you. So what's on deck for Louis the 13th?
It's a lot. A lot on deck. Right now, I just opened up a hookah business.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just opened up a hookah business.
Nice.
And right now, me and my partner is actually trying to open up a charter company as right now for buses, for parties and stuff like that.
Oh.
So I'm actually taking all the altitudes that I do know to help it grow bigger. And I'm interested in buying a club right now. So if any club owners is interested, lounges and stuff like that,
you know. Buy a club, it's a big responsibility.
It's all right. I know what I'm doing.
Okay, I hear you talking like that.
I watch Ghosts.
What? So you gonna walk around texting all day? Because that's all the fuck he does. That's all he fucking does.
It's business,
and
man.
Fuck Angela, you gonna fuck the side chick? You gonna fuck the side chick?
I am the best side nigga ever.
You know what? But okay, best side nigga. How would you feel if your girl had a side nigga?
I gotta respect it.
You gotta respect it? Nigga,
you see, I'm gonna say it again. The Bible talks about husband and wife.
My God.
It says nothing about boyfriend and girlfriend. See, once you already have it in your mind, in your heart, on how you want to live your life, you live that motherfucker to the best of your ability.
So how you want to live your life?
I ain't gonna lie. I wanna die smiling, man. Like,
Get the fuck out of here
I
with
do.
that bullshit. You know what the hell I'm asking you. Niggas say, I want to die smiling.
Yeah.
You know, I want to die on top. I want to make sure everything good.
Nah, I ain't say everything good. I just want to die smiling. I want to be happy. I'm
what is
happy.
happiness here?
Happiness is seeing other people happy than me.
Okay.
You understand what I'm
Listen
saying?
here with these pageant answers. I cannot fucking stand you right now.
You can't respect my shit. You understand?
I am not respecting the disrespect you are showing me with these pageant answers.
Making another woman happy makes me happy.
Okay.
You understand?
How many?
It don't matter.
Well, I'm saying, like, are you a man of marriage? Are you a man of, just
I don't really
person?
see myself getting married. The thought of getting married, I have thought about it. I will participate in that type of engagement.
Yeah, I don't want to talk to you no more. I will participate in that sort of engagement.
Because
however,
marriage to me is more of it's like a federal agreement. You understand what I'm saying? Like it's a business deal. You know what I'm saying?
A business
you get
deal.
married to somebody, you can't just divorce them if they cheat and shit like that. Especially if it's a lot of money involved and you got businesses. Like it's a lot. You understand? So people
but do you know that if you've been living with somebody for 7 years, they're a common law your wife, so they can definitely do the same shit.
But that's commonwealth. But I tell you right now, you break up with them on the 5th year, separate for a year, and hopefully you get back on the 6th.
I wish the fuck you would.
You know, but it's just the way I feel about certain things. You understand? Like, I like to go out. I like to entertain. I like to explore. I like to explore different women minds.
Watch these words,
bodies,
ladies. That nigga hit you with the entertain, the E words, entertain, explore. I'm like, nigga, I'm about to entertain this ass whooping. You gonna explore the ER? How about that? Like,
but
no.
I'm gonna tell you right now, like 9 out of 10, a woman just need an ear so they can talk, so somebody can listen to.
That's what they told you.
That's what I know.
That's what they told you.
That's what I know.
You don't know much.
Listen,
I need a little bit more than just listening to me.
Yeah, I'll give you a little more.
Now this. People are watching. We are not going to change the essence of the show.
They can watch.
They're not going to change the essence of this show.
Let me ask you a question.
Whatever
you single?
Want. Something.
When's the last time you actually been treated and pampered? And just listen to me. When was the last time you actually been treated and pampered for 24 hours?
Treated and pampered for 24 hours?
Yes. Do you know what that feels like? To wake up in the morning. Just listen. To wake up in the morning. You understand?
Before you even get into this, don't sell me dreams. Tell me reality.
It's not a dream. This is real shit.
Okay.
You understand?
Tell me the real shit while I sip on this Ciroc.
All right. Wake up in the morning. Breakfast in bed. I'm not talking just no bullshit breakfast in bed. Some real breakfast in bed. You understand? Mm-hmm. And you already have your day planned for yourself without you planning it. Meaning that, you're being catered to, you're being pampered, you're being sent somewhere to a place that you want to go, but you never have time. See, people never have time to do things. That's what they quote-unquote say. But you do have time. You just got to take advantage of it and do it. You understand what I'm saying? Because people put other things ahead of their pampering and body. And I think that's wrong. You take time to get your feet and nails done and your hair and your eyebrows, right? But you don't take the time to do other things that's needed and stuff like that. Like, when's the last time you had a real full body massage?
My birthday.
And when was your birthday?
June.
You understand? Do you know how stressed your back is right now?
Probably.
Very stressed.
I work at the stockroom. I know it is.
Right.
I lift cable boxes all day.
Okay, you do. But do you actually know how stressed your shoulders and your back is? Like, do you want to release all that tension that you have, and on top of all the baggage that you have and everything like that?
This nigga here, I see why you the best side nigga. Nigga hit you with the sword. You want to release your shit? I'll be like, yes, nigga, I do. I definitely do.
And besides, there's many other ways to you ever, well, you probably had, every woman had, you had a nigga just lather your shit without giving you no dick.
Yup.
Yeah?
Yup.
You ever been pillowcased?
What the fuck?
See?
What?
You ain't been experiencing it a lot, you understand?
Maybe I call it something different. What the fuck?
Nah, man. See, shit different.
What the? What is pillowcase? Please, I need you. E-word, elaborate.
I'm gonna keep it
Let's
100.
go.
The only way I'm elaborate is in private time.
No.
I I just want to know. They said this is what I'm just trying to explain.
Have you ever been
This is what I'm trying to explain to you. Why
No, I don't even think I want to.
I am considered the best side nigga ever because I actually do things that's very different that they're not used to.
Oh my God.
I'm very spontaneous. Very. You understand?
But then why wouldn't you take all of that and just be in a relationship?
Because I got too much to give.
What?
It's the truth.
Yo, do you practice these answers? Like, you really sat there and gave yourself, like, you have a resume, like, this is why. You practice this?
At this present time and moment, I do not want to be in a relationship.
Okay.
You
enjoying yourself?
Nah, I'm not just enjoying myself. You know, it's more to it, to me and everything like that. I will have to sit down with you on another session. You know, when I was locked up, I actually wrote a book. It's called A Cell with No Door. And I basically broke down on why men do what they do. I'm not going to say cheat, but why men do what they do. Mm-hmm. You know, and it actually goes back into ancient history and back in time and stuff like that. You know, I have read the book The Art of War and what's The Art of Seduction, I think it was called, and stuff like that. But I read those two books and I came up with this idea and everything like that, or how one man can be with a woman for like 10 to 15 years and everything can be so perfect, and then out of nowhere they'll just step out of bounds and you never really know the reason why, you know. But I came up with a reason when I actually studied different ancient cultures and stuff like that when I was locked up. I was doing a lot of reading, so you know, I don't know if I would ever publish the book. It was just something.
I was going to say, why wouldn't you publish it?
I'm not going to lie, because during the time when I was locked up, I just needed time. You know, I actually read Tyrese Gibson's book, How to Stay Out of Your Own Way, which is a very good book, you know. So that book inspired me. I also read the book by Hill Harper, which was called Letters to a Young Brother, which is very, very great, you know. And I just read a lot of books while I was locked up, which I never did when I was out on the street.
So why wouldn't you publish your own book? Because there's probably people that's locked up that could use your book. Yeah,
anybody can use it because it's just, you know,
but I'm just saying, the same way you've been inspired by these books, you could also write something that's inspiring as well.
You're right. I'm not gonna lie, I honestly lost the touch of it because I put so much on my plate and other things I wanted to do.
But people make time for what they want.
Yeah, little by little I write. By little I write, but I don't think it's something I never thought about publishing.
I think, you know, honestly, I mean, I'm listening to you, so we all cracking jokes or whatever. We having a good time. But I mean, like, just listening to you talk, you literally have a point that you know, a staple, let's say, you live by. Like, that's what you believe. You have your beliefs. You have wrote a book that is full of what you learned and what you believe and what you want to project out there. So I think that you should do it. Like, why not?
I preach Lueyism, you know, which is my own personal beliefs. I'm not trying to teach it to nobody else. Mm-hmm. You understand? Because our religion debate can go on forever. Yeah, you know. But like I preach Lueyism, my own personal beliefs of what I feel that makes me happy in the world that I live in. I create my own world in the world that was given to us. You understand?
We know you do.
Yeah.
We know.
You know, there's nothing wrong with that.
I mean, listen, we all have to create our own existence. I believe your life is yours. You have to create your own existence and do what you do. You know? But, you know, coexisting with other people.
I'm saying a lot of people are not true. A lot of people don't even know themselves yet.
That's true. And I mean, I definitely agree with that because I feel like even now, I'm just now coming into myself. Like,
how old are you now?
I'm old.
No.
No, I'm 36. I'll be 37. Okay. But I'm just now coming into myself because I stopped making it about pleasing everybody else. And I stopped making it about, how can I say, fitting in.
I see a lot of growth in you from the time when I met you, though.
I mean, and likewise.
Now, you grew a lot. Like, you blossomed. You know, you have this Bruce Leroy glow going on right now. You actually I'm
on fire right now.
Yeah, you doing your thing.
I just got, but that's because, like I said, I've stopped making it about accepted. I'm not gonna say acceptance.
When did you stop though? When you got hurt?
Yeah, I mean that, and when I realized that everyone else is progressing around me. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like I'm giving you energy. I'm supporting you. Yeah, do your thing. But then I'm not doing my thing because my energy is given to you. Yeah. So I had to kind of take my energy back and make it about me because now I'm empty. I don't have nothing left to give to you. I gave to everybody, and now I have to take it back. So I took my energy back. I took my focus back, and that now I'm starting to see, even within my own entire life and existence, I'm seeing like growth, and my focus is different, my determination is different.
And that's because of the people that's around you.
Well, yeah, that also I try to surround myself with people that's moving and progressing. That's
well,
very
I'm
important.
gonna give you a little drill that Russell Simmons gave me. He gave me and a few of my rap fellas back in the day.
Shout out to Dot Mob.
You know, he said that your life is determined by the 5 people that's around you. You being the 5th. So if you have 4 people around you that don't have nothing going for themselves, but you may be the one with all the energy and ambition, you're not gonna succeed.
Yeah,
that's number 1. You understand? If you want to be rich, you have to be around people that's rich.
That's rich. Yep, I agree.
If you want to be a film editor, you have to be around film editors. You want to be a construction worker, you have to be around a construction worker. Whatever it is that you're trying to gain in life, you have to keep those type of people around you in order for you to succeed. You know, a millionaire will always be a millionaire, even if he go bankrupt. You know why?
Why?
Because he knows how to make $1 million. He knows how to be a millionaire. So we could be millionaires today and go broke. One thing for certain, or 2 things for sure, I know how to get that back.
Yeah, I
and
agree.
9 out of 10 they are. Like, for example, we don't really know his financial situation, but a lot of people think Dame Dash is broke.
Yeah,
You understand?
A lot of people clown Nick Cannon. I always say that.
I don't know why.
That nigga is a genius to me.
You know,
I think he's
Nick Cannon.
amazing.
Nick Cannon is a person that is behind the scenes of a lot of production.
A lot, and that's what I'm saying. Like, y'all was rocking out to a song that 50 song, and he produced it. Like, everybody in the club rocking out. I'm like, y'all over here clowning this nigga, but he produced it.
But
he
you know,
got the check.
but you want to know what it is. Like, a lot of people don't know because they don't read. They just see and hear and everything.
But they see the outcome. They see the
they don't see the process.
They don't see the process. Honestly, I think it's important. Like, I always say, like, me, you know, I'm a Gemini, so I have like all these things going at the same. Watch your mouth. So it's like I'm always I have so many ideas that I know if I can't focus on them because I have, as soon as this idea comes, it generates this idea, it generates that idea. Like, if I focus on one, then I'll be okay.
Do you write your ideas down, or you just think about them?
I've written.
No, do you? Don't tell me you have.
No, I do write them down. That's how this show became.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, and also it's like, but it was a process because I didn't focus on it.
Okay.
So even that, and people don't know a lot of things about me. Like, I can draw. You know, I have graphic background.
I know that.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people don't know that.
I know, but you didn't expose that though.
Yeah, I try to, because you know why? I don't expose it socially.
I know.
You know what I mean? If you see my Instagram, it's jokes, outfits, sneakers, funny shit, stupid shit.
Instagram, you know?
No, but honestly, Instagram is a good way to promote yourself.
Yeah.
You should know.
I know.
Mr. Post 30 fucking... Yo, I almost unfollowed you one time.
I
think I did unfollow you.
Listen, I'll let everybody know.
I unfollowed you one time because I was like, this nigga, I'm coming to the party!
You can unfollow me. I don't care. One thing's for certain and 2 things for sure. I promote on all levels. You understand? On all levels.
I, like, this nigga
I take it to the extreme. I call you at 4 or 5 in the morning. Listen, yo, my party tomorrow. You coming?
Yes, happy belated birthday to you.
Thank you. Okay. I appreciate that. You know, I had a great time. I turned 35. I'm gonna be 35 forever after this.
Why? So, don't do that.
Why?
I'm not.
Why?
Listen,
Why?
I don't do that because your age is a blessing.
It is a blessing.
So you don't lie. Don't lie on your blessing. Don't do that because a lot of people ain't make it. So I hate when people be, especially females, be like, oh no, they be like 37. They be like, nah, I'm 30 or whatever. No, bitch, you got 7 years of life. Like me, I'm about to have 7 years of life if I make it. I am blessed. Because a lot of bitches ain't make it. A lot of bitches ain't make it in the standard. So you have 35. When you get 36, you have an extra year of a blessing. Mm-hmm. Don't do that. Do not do that. I know you're going to not give a fuck. But I know because Louisism doesn't allow it. But I'm saying don't do that. Don't ever block that. Because I always say, like, your age and your life is a blessing. And a lot of motherfuckers ain't make it. And based off where you were, as to where you are right now,
listen,
you better
man,
be grateful.
I tell you, like, now, I was looking at 13 to 26 years, man. God was with me when I beat that motherfucker.
So, based off where you were,
you know,
to where you are now.
Shout out to my man, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
You know what I mean?
He about to get off of papers real soon.
Real soon?
Yeah, man.
So what he doing? He going to DR like everybody else do when they get off papers? As soon as they go off papers, they go to DR. I'm going to DR, nigga.
I don't know.
For what?
It seems like DR is the only out of the country trip that comes around when you get off papers,
always,
right?
Yo, everybody I know, they be like, yo, go to DR.
I heard the DR trip is fun, is great. It's a great experience. I have never experienced it yet. You understand?
I mean, you know,
I'm off for papers.
Listen,
I'm waiting for my passport. I'm waiting for my passport. It's about to come in the mail.
Listen, I'm gonna say this. I don't know. I'm not promoting nobody's trip. Fuck that. I ain't getting no coins. But
see, let's talk about that. You can't. I hate that. You understand? I mean,
no, let's go. I'm gonna tell you why when we done. I'm gonna tell you exactly why.
Number one, I may understand what you're saying. See, I remember meeting you, and you being very supportive to a certain promotional team.
Absolutely.
You understand what I'm saying? So to that team, you know, you will promote for them and stuff like that, because you always come out and you show them love, you show them support, and at the same time, you know, they always have drinks, hookah, whatever for their personal friends and everything like that, you know. So you would do it at no cost, right or wrong?
Yeah.
So why wouldn't you do it for other people that's in the same circuit? I'm gonna say
this. That's not true.
No, I'm asking.
Because I have supported, I'm going to give it to you. Shout out to Empire Entertainment. You know what I mean? That's who I first started partying with. Shout out to Showcase. Shout out to TD Group. Shout out to Give and Go. You know what I mean? Like, these are people, shout out to NYCD. Like, these are people that I have partied with, and I will, anything they involved in, I will support. Because of the fact that they always take care of me when I'm there. But when I have, you know what I mean, they always take care of me when they're there. They know me. They don't act funny with me. Some people, you know, and they'll have parties or whatever, and then when you go to their parties, they act like they don't know you. You know what I mean?
Okay.
A lot of people do that. They act like they don't know you. I'm giving you the support. I could shout out your party or whatever, and then I have an event or have a situation come up, and you don't show me no love. Now, because they have the interest. Because a lot of promoters feel that way too. I'm not a promoter, so I support who takes care of me, and I support who supports me. Anything they do, I'm here for it.
Are you one of those people that supports promoters and have something going on, and you post it on social media, and then when you see them, you be like, I had an event, why you ain't come? And then they be like, you didn't tell me. And you be like, well, I posted on social media. Are you one of those people?
Yep.
You can't be like that.
No, I can.
You can. I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why. Stop, time out. You can't be like that.
I can.
I'm going to tell you why. The way the world's set up, people are on social media, but if you people don't understand Instagram fully. You can have a certain amount of followers, but you would never see everybody's posts.
Let me tell you something.
Stop. Let me talk.
I'm not your Go ahead.
You can have.
That's my show. Watch your mouth.
You can literally have 300 followers that's active, and they could post all day long, and you might only get to see 150, 180 of those 300 that post actively. You understand? Because the way the app is set up and the way the technology is and stuff like that, you won't be able to see everybody's posts. And the time that you posted it, maybe they're not on social media at that time. But did you ever notice if you jump on social media late at night when everybody's actually asleep, you start seeing a post that was posted 10 hours ago, 8 hours ago, 5 hours ago, and you saying to yourself like, damn, I was on social media around that time. Why is it showing me this time? Why? Because now that they're refiltering everything. So by the time you actually get a chance to see it, it's like, damn. You understand what I'm saying? Personal invites. So you ain't never got to worry about a person not coming to your shit. You know who you want at your birthday party, right or wrong. So you hit those people personally, and you let them know what it is that you want to do, and this is what we're doing, and everything like that. All right? You post your party. Like me, I post my party all over the goddamn world and shit like that for everybody to see, because I want everybody to come. Everybody's welcome. But when it comes to my immediates, my mains, they all know what type of time we on or what we doing. Long as they there, and people that celebrate with me, I'm comfortable with it. Now, if I invited you out and you said that you're coming, the only excuse I'm accepting is you couldn't get off of work. You was mandated. Or your kids.
So nobody can have a life if they...
You can have a life. But just like I know people that will go to a strip club and spend $1,000 to enjoy themselves, but they won't even come to their man's birthday party, or just, I didn't say birthday, just a party in general that they're doing to show the support. and buy one bottle for $150 at a pre-order price.
Well,
you understand what I'm saying?
I'm gonna stop you because I'm not accepting that. My friends, my friend, I literally just had a show about this. You're my friend. You see when I post outfits. You see when I post stupid shit. We commenting all day. Ha ha, Mika, you wow. I can put up a stupid video. Everybody see it. So you mean to tell me the one time I post my show, you don't see it? I'm not accepting that because I'm doing it every day. So every day, I'm not posting at the same time. You're on social media because you're posting what you're posting. You're promoting as well. I'm your friend, so I'm going to come up more comment. Because what you don't notice is that the more you comment on people's stuff, that's what you see the most. You see, like, so if you comment on if you like 3 of my pictures and you comment on the 4th, you're going to see my 5th. My 5th might be my show promotion. Or it might be my birthday party promotion. You know what I mean? And on top of that, it's just constantly. And then on top of you're my friend. You in my circle. You know what I mean? So I'm the type of person that's like, I'm gonna support who supports me this way.
Yeah.
Everybody knew. Everybody. So it's like to say like, oh, you don't see everybody's post. No. You see it. You just choose to pass it, cause you see everything else. When it's funny, you see it. When it's an outfit, you see it. If I have my ass out, you would definitely see it. But if I have a show or a party, you don't see it now. That's not an excuse to me, because the whole week you've been consistent, and now on the 7th day, you ain't see nothing. I'm not hearing that because I'm posting every day, and you see everything else. So that excuse is not gonna work for me. We are friends, so therefore my name you are checking for because you see me all the time. We're friends. I have friends right now that don't post my show. They don't repost my show. And I support everything that they do. Everything. If I can't get to all your events, I'm coming to one. I'm going to spend money on your bar at some time. You know what I mean? Happy hour, whatever. I put money on your bar. I'm contributing. I'm coming through. I'm going to repost. I'm going to do what I do. And they never do it for me. You know what I mean? And you can't say you don't know about it. Especially at this point. If it's the first party, okay. If it's the first party, okay. Second party, okay. 8th party? You have a weekly? It's your 8th week? It's not acceptable. You know what I mean? So one hand has to wash the other, because at the end of the day, even though I'm your friend, I'm still someone that's coming. I'm someone that's putting money on your bar. I'm someone that's supporting your event. So if I'm coming to your event, I'm going to let you know I'm coming here, whatever. I have a good time. That's how it should be.
You know, the world we live in today, people just look at things and don't read, right?
No, I don't hear it.
Listen,
hear you.
I'm a party promoter.
I know party promoters, so I know the outside.
I will post the same flyer 10 times in a row.
Jesus, we know.
With the same caption.
We know. Jesus.
With all the information on it.
They still will ask you what time they
got to still call me like, yo, what's the dress code? That's just the troubles of being a promoter. My thing, no, it's not. Because I ain't gonna lie, I get on my phone right now.
No, I trust you.
I do like this, and I just okay. She got nice teeth.
My best friends are promoters. She got
nice butt.
I hear the nonsense that
everybody just do this. We just do this. We look at it like go up.
But then if you see
that's what we do.
But if you see something that you haven't seen before, you're still gonna promote it.
Not necessarily.
Then what? Then I'm not trying to hear that.
People promote what they want to promote.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Now.
So that's why I don't accept
one thing about me, I speak for myself. I have friends that I follow. If I see something they post that's a flyer, I look at it because I'm a promoter. I need to see what's going on.
Exactly.
I need to see what I'm up against.
So that's what I'm saying.
Okay, so if I see a flyer and I see what's going on, I read it, and if it's something personally for them that's not affecting me or my day or nothing like that, and I'm not doing nothing, I'll post it and be like.
But what if it does affect you?
Then I'm not giving it no light because I have something going on that day.
So how are you a friend? That contradicts what we just talking about.
It doesn't contradict.
Because it's like, if I say I'm
friends,
not
right? If me and you both have a Tuesday party at the same exact time, I can't post your flyer.
If I post yours,
then I will post yours out of respect because you did it for me.
But that's what I'm saying.
I would do that, but I'm not just necessarily going to do it.
That goes back to what I said.
It can't.
That goes back to what we were talking. Nah, Luey.
You can't.
Nah, Luey.
You can't because you can't allow yourself to split your crowd that's gonna come out for you.
But I'm not saying split the crowd. I'm saying when we was talking about support, like you asked me if I was one of those people that if it doesn't, you know what I mean, like if I'm not getting no money off it, why am I doing this? And I explain to you why. But what I'm saying is that if you are my friend, I support you. And I have something going on. I don't care. My friends, my people from my show has a podcast from Nightlife. They have a podcast. I made a whole post to support everybody, including them. Mm-hmm. And I have one myself. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking about.
But that's who you are.
That's who I am because that's how I work.
You understand?
But when it comes to parties, it's like I rock with who I rock with. If I've never been to your party and I don't know the type of crowd, I don't know the type of situations going on, I am not going to post your party.
There's nothing wrong with that.
You know what I mean? But if I know it, I know it. And I'm going to post it because I support you. You know what I mean? Because I'm loyal to my team.
You have to let that be known. You have to let people know how you feel. You do because people can assume.
I practice Tameka-ism and that's how it works.
That's
We about to get out of here anyway. Anyway, all right. Luey, I want to thank you for coming up.
I appreciate that.
It's been so awesome.
Yes.
I hope you come by again. Shout out to Obi-Wan Kenobi who's here as well, but he's in the cut trying not to fall asleep.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna just say this before I go.
Yeah, say it for you.
Gotta plug the program in.
Yes, go ahead.
Every Sunday we have Barcelona Bites for Turn Down for What Sunday, okay?
What?
Every Tuesday we have Barcelona Bites for 2 for 1.
Two for one?
Yeah, 2 for 1 Tuesday. $100 bottles all night, baby. You understand? And starting.
So if I post your flyer, can I come through and get 2 for 1 on you?
Get anything from me.
Okay.
You get 2 for 1 you want though.
Keep promoting. Keep promoting. 2 for 1. $13. I gotta turn up.
Nah. No.
Keep promoting. What else you got going on? What else you got going on?
And then starting, if you don't know, Touche's Bar in the Bronx is back open, so we will be back there starting tomorrow for I Need a Drink Thursdays, and the 28th of April. We start the night party at Touche's. And I need everybody to, go ahead and follow, Tameka
Monae.
Support the Nightlife web series. That's the big and newest thing. And just support your people, period, though. Yes. You understand? All it takes is a like and a mention, The best form of promotion is word of mouth.
Word of mouth, yes. Yeah, well, I want to thank you for coming up once again. It was so much fun. Make sure, don't be a stranger. You're a friend of the show, as Wendy would say. Friend of the show. Anyway, we're not going to do that. Anyway, I'm your host, Tameka Monae. Make sure you hit up that Facebook page at OK Real Quick. Instagram at OK Real Quick. And also email me at okrealquick@gmail.com. And it's been real. See you guys.
All right, y'all. Follow me, Mr. Luey the 13 on IG or the best side nigga.
Oh my God. Enjoy y'all day. I'm done with this nigga.